know for many of us, style can really feel like a struggle. What we actually enjoy wearing, how to find the pieces that are going to make us feel good, and how to put outfits together that we actually love and feel confident in. Most of us haven't been taught how to style our bodies, what works for us, yet we still feel like we should know how to do these things. So today's video shares the 9 things that I think are really important when you are trying to have a style and a wardrobe that you love so that you can stop struggling. This first one took me so many years and so much frustration until I finally got it, and that is investing in quality basics. So I used to think basics were super boring. I used to think a capsule wardrobe was super boring, that it wasn't interesting, that it's not what was gonna make my outfit feel good or me feel confident in an outfit. And it wasn't until I really started investing in some of these basic foundation pieces that I could mix and match with other pieces in my wardrobe that I really started to have a cohesive wardrobe and a style that I actually felt good in. If you don't have basics, you're not going to be able to style a lot of your pieces. Your basics is what helps bring an outfit together. It's the foundation of your wardrobe. And until you make the decision to invest in those high quality basics over choosing some more fun or colorful statement pieces, then I think you're probably always going to struggle. When you shop, whether it's in store or online, are you actually paying attention to what you like? So there's a really simple exercise that I like to talk about, I like to share with my clients. Pick your favorite 3 items in your closet. Pull them out, take a look at them. What is it about these 3 pieces? Is it the color, the style, the fabric, the fit? Does it have some kind of interesting detail about it? What is it about these pieces that make them your favorite? And once you get really clear on what those qualities or criteria are of your favorite pieces, then I recommend writing them down. It could be in your phone, it could be in a notebook, whatever feels best for you. And when you shop, when you're looking at items to purchase, go by these criteria. If these new pieces that you're considering to bring into your closet don't meet at least 3 of your criteria, then don't buy them. They're a no. Because what happens is a lot of us will convince ourselves that a piece is right for us or that we'll wear this piece. And sometimes it'll just have one quality about it, one factor about it that we like. It could be the color, it could be something, a detail that we like about it. And usually one thing about an item is not enough to make it a piece that we're gonna wear all the time, that we're gonna love all the time. So when you're looking to bring new pieces into your closet, pay attention to what you like, what you love. Become aware of what those things are, because you will make less shopping mistakes and you will be able to really curate a closet full of things that you're gonna wear. The next thing is to really go inward. So what I mean by this is, again, you want to, when you're shopping, when you're looking at pieces, when you're styling pieces you already have, you want to actually take some time and really listen to how you actually feel inside. So again, many of us don't do this. We kind of rush through things. We don't pay attention to why we're shopping, what we're feeling when we're shopping. A lot of us will shop, whether it's online or in store, we'll shop because of boredom, we'll shop because we had a bad day. We're not exactly shopping to find pieces that we're gonna love. A lot of times, we're shopping for other reasons. We're shopping to fill something. We're trying to put things together to fill something versus actually paying attention to what we feel inside. Now, I strongly believe that our emotions play such a role in our closets, in the pieces we choose, in the outfits we choose, in how we feel. And if you want to feel confident and if you want to feel good in your clothes, you want to pay attention to what's going on when you're going shopping, when you're looking to add those new pieces into your closet. And if you're not coming from a place of, I have a shopping list and these are items that I want to add and I'm excited about these and I really just want to have a closet that I love. If it's coming from any other place than that, then it's probably not the best time to shop or to be looking for pieces. It probably will be more helpful to read a book, take a walk, talk to a friend, because when we're avoiding what we're actually feeling and using shopping or buying new things as a way to avoid that, we usually end up with things that we don't need and we don't love. I spent most of my 20s not knowing my personal style at all, not knowing what I was drawn to, not knowing what felt authentic to me, not even taking the time to consider what I felt best in. So the next thing I recommend doing is know your personal style. And I have a whole series I made on this. I'll link that video or that series up above and down in the description box, because once you know your personal style, you can start to make better choices. You can start to find pieces that resonate with you, that are truer to your authentic style. And then when you put looks together, you'll have more inspiration, you'll have more ideas if you're kind of going by a personal style. And what I always say is most of us don't have just one personal style. We don't fit into one category. Most of us we can be several different categories. Our personal style may change through the years as we change and grow and through our different phases of our life. So knowing what your personal style is, having an idea of what we enjoy wearing, what we feel good in, what's authentic to who we are, it's such an important piece to no longer struggling. If you're only buying pieces because they're on sale, or you think they're a great deal, or they're only $20, so it doesn't really matter, then you're probably gonna struggle with what's in your closet. Those pieces, yes, while maybe in the moment they didn't cost a lot, over time, if you keep adding those pieces, if you have 5 of those pieces, 5 $20 tops, that's $100. You could have spent $100 on one quality piece that you would have actually really loved wearing versus 5 kind of just so throwaway pieces. So when you're looking to add pieces to your wardrobe that are going to be easy to style, that you're going to wear, that are going to be versatile, try to stay away from fast fashion pieces. Try to stay away from those, $10 bins, $20 bins, and just buying something because you think it's a great deal. If that is really the main reason you're purchasing an item, don't buy it, because 9 times out of 10, buying something just because it's on sale or because you think it's a great deal is not going to help you curate a closet full of things you're going to love wearing. I can't tell you how many closets I've walked into and they have so many pieces, they're stuffed, and my client will say, I have all these clothes, but I don't really wear most of them, or I only really like these 5 pieces and everything else is just so or okay. And when we look at the pieces, most of them are not quality pieces. They're stuff that they bought really inexpensively. They're fast fashion brands that aren't great quality, that aren't great fabrics, that aren't great construction. So these pieces end up just taking up space in your closet and you don't really wear them. So honestly, if you really want to not struggle with your clothes, to not struggle with putting outfits together, just avoid fast fashion altogether. Just skip buying things because you think they're such a great deal. If you look at a $20 top that's marked down and it's on sale and you're like, oh, but it's only $20. Ask yourself the question, would you buy that same top if it was 3 times as much? And if your answer is no, then do not bring that piece into your closet. It is so important to have quality, solid, neutral colored pieces in our closets. That will be such an easy way to get dressed. It will be an easy way to put looks together. And your neutrals could be ivory, cream, white, black, gray, navy, camel, beige, oatmeal, blush. There's such a range of colors that can work. So finding the ones that you actually enjoy, that you feel good in, and just really getting some of these pieces in your closet in classic styles, that's what's going to help you get dressed. These pieces, again, they will build a foundation for your outfits. When I go into people's closets and one of the first things they say, it's really hard for them to put outfits together, one of the things I notice almost all the time is that they don't have solid neutral colored pieces. Most of their pieces have prints, or they're statement pieces, they're bright colors. They don't really have these anchoring pieces that are gonna make the foundation for an outfit. Once you have your neutral solid pieces, then you can mix and match so many different looks. You will have so many more options for putting outfits together. So really think about the neutral colors that you love, that you feel best in, and try incorporating some of those into your closet. Try not to have a closet of just prints. Try to have some of these pieces that you can wear with so many different things. And if you're someone that struggles putting outfits together, I want you to look through your closet, look through the clothes in your closet, and see if you have a lot of statement pieces. So do you have pieces that are prints or are bright colors, or maybe they have ruffled details, or there's something, they're not streamlined, they're not more simple classic pieces. They're pieces that have extra detail, extra fabric. There's something more interesting about them, and that's maybe why you're drawn to them. And it's great if that is part of your style. If you love wearing statement pieces, But what you want to avoid is having just statement pieces in your closet. Your statement pieces should probably be just a handful of pieces in your closet, because statement pieces cannot be worn with other statement pieces. If you have a closet of just statement pieces, if your closet is all colors or your closet is all prints, you're not going to have other things that will work with those pieces. It's going to be really hard to mix and match or make those pieces versatile. Your statement pieces are just that, they're statement. So when you're putting an outfit together, if you like statement pieces, you want to grab one statement item, one piece in your closet that is a color or a print or has some interesting construction in the fabric or style, and then you're going to add your neutral solid basics to make an outfit. It can't just be a statement top with a statement bottom and a statement shoe and a statement bag. It's going to be too overwhelming, which means everything else should fit more into the neutral category. That's how you're going to be able to put outfits together easily. You will struggle in your closet until you actually declutter and edit your closet. You're going to have to take the time, you're going to have to make the commitment to go through your closet and see what you're not wearing, what's not working, the pieces that don't make you feel good when you put them on. You have to weed those out of your closet. They're just taking up space in your closet. And as long as they're hanging in your closet, you're not going to look at them and one day you're going to be, oh, I love this piece now. No, these are pieces that have probably been sitting in your closet for a long time that you haven't reached for and that don't make you feel good. So why have those in your closet? Anything that you don't love, that you don't feel confident in, that you're not wearing, it shouldn't be in your closet. That's the first thing I do when I work with someone. We go through their closet, we edit, we declutter, we take the pieces out that don't work for them, the pieces that they don't love, that they don't feel good in. Take those items out. I made a whole video supporting you and showing you the easy steps because it is an emotional process. Clothes are emotional, but I made a video, I'll link it up above and down in the description box, that will hopefully help you with this process of decluttering. And if you need more help, I do offer this service to personal styling clients. You'll find that link down in the description box and also up above. Also, once you declutter and take pieces out that you're not wearing, it's much easier to see what you have and what you're actually wearing. Once you declutter and edit your closet, you're going to be able to see the missing gaps in your wardrobe so much easier. What are those pieces that are making it hard to get dressed every day? What are you missing? And that's where I always say having a shopping list is so valuable and so important. So when your closet is pared down, even if you only leave 20% of the pieces in there, I think it's so important because then you can start to see the pieces that are going to be helpful for you to find, to curate, and bring into your closet. What are the pieces that are making it hard for you to get dressed? What are those pieces, those foundational pieces that are going to help you put looks together that you're going to feel great in? And once you can make a shopping list and prioritize those items, it's going to make this process so much more efficient, so much easier, and it will help you have a closet full of clothes you're actually excited to wear and you feel great in. I also have a free capsule wardrobe guide that I will link up above and down in the description box for you if you're interested in knowing what some of those pieces that you might be missing are. I know for me, in my 20s, I had no idea what I was missing to make cohesive outfits that felt put together. I didn't know. I had no idea what a capsule wardrobe was. I had no idea what a foundation is. And this is a guide that I made for women to help you really start to understand what are some of those pieces you might be missing. Now, what I think about a capsule wardrobe is these foundation pieces, not every single one is going to be right for every single person. So sometimes we get into this idea where, well, if we have a capsule wardrobe, then it's these 10 pieces. I need to have these exact same 10 pieces. And I don't necessarily believe that. I feel maybe out of those 10 pieces, 8 or 9 are going to feel like your style, and maybe you're going to need to tweak it a little bit more. So as an example, a white button-up shirt is one of those things that is on most capsule wardrobe lists. You will find that on most lists. And for me, I always thought I should have that because I had seen it on so many capsule wardrobe lists. Well, I had bought several over the years and they never really felt like me. I would try to wear them and I just didn't feel great and it didn't feel right and it just didn't go with my style. It didn't feel authentic to who I was, but I still thought I should have this piece. And it wasn't until years later that for me and my style, I realized that I feel best in a white silk button-up shirt. That just feels best to me versus a crisp cotton shirt that you see on most capsule wardrobe lists. So again, you want to tweak these capsule wardrobe lists. You want to use it more as a guide than as an exact formula that you have to follow. You want to make it work for you. I hope this video is helpful for you and that some of these tips you can start incorporating. Maybe you'll pick one or two to start and then go from there and allow yourself to just give yourself the grace and the ease to start to play with some of these new ideas and some of these new concepts and see if it makes a difference in your closet. I believe these 9 things will help you feel great in your clothes. Thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, make sure to leave them down in the comments below, and I will see you guys next week.